Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about an idea. The idea is about Bitcoin mining. So I want to promise you this: by the end of this video you will be able to understand what is Bitcoin mining. How does Bitcoin mining work? Okay, you will also be able to understand, you will learn what are the requirements for doing Bitcoin mining. Then you'll learn how long does it take to mine a Bitcoin. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly consider subscribing today, because there's a lot you're missing out. On my channel, I'm teaching people about entrepreneurship. I believe Bitcoin mining is a form of entrepreneurship. It's an entrepreneurship idea. I also teach about personal finance, and I also talk about investment. So subscribe to my channel so that you may continue getting all this knowledge for free. So without wasting too much time, let us now dive into this video. So what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a form of cryptocurrency. Crypto means it is not visible like the usual coins that we know. The usual coins can be in dollars, shillings, or any other currency that are controlled by the central bank or any other bank of the country. So crypto means it cannot be regulated. The essence or the main aim of forming or starting Bitcoins was that it did not want, the founders did not want government to regulate this currency. And that's why Bitcoin, since it was introduced in the world, it has been growing in value. And anything that has value will always attract competition. It will always attract scams and so on. So what is Bitcoin mining? We want to now look at what is Bitcoin mining. So Bitcoin mining is the process by which new Bitcoins are created and transactions are verified on the Bitcoin network. So those people who are involved in maintaining Bitcoins, the big companies, the owners of these Bitcoins, they have networks, and every day, every minute, every second, there are transactions. A transaction can be in form of, maybe I want to buy a Bitcoin. I go to somebody who is selling, or I go to a platform where they are selling Bitcoins. I use my dollars or shillings to buy the Bitcoin. Then I get the Bitcoins in my wallet. So that's an example of a transaction. So you can imagine there are so many kind of transactions that are happening in the Bitcoin network. So the purpose of mining is to ensure that there are new Bitcoins, and those who are involved in mining are always rewarded. So what does mining entail? Mining entails finding a solution to the complex mathematical problems that are involved in maintaining these transactions. So for you to mine Bitcoins, you are simply participating in the competition to solve the complex mathematics and algorithmic problems. They are also called puzzles. So puzzles are presented to people who are interested in solving them, and this can be done using software and hardware. So the next thing I want us to explore is how much do miners make. Now that we've learned that for you to mine, you need to solve mathematical problems. Now a miner currently earns 6.25 Bitcoin. Now this is approximately $227,500 US. This was the data as of last year November, and for you to earn that kind of money, you need to have successfully validated a new block on the Bitcoin blockchain. So this one shows you if you put in effort to solve the mathematical problems, you will be able to earn this kind of money, and it takes time. It also requires patience. Next, what do you need in order to start mining Bitcoins? Bitcoins is not mined by a djembe or a hoe or any other excavation tool like the ordinary minerals. When people mine things like gold, people dig into the ground, people excavate. When people are mining things like oil, there's usually some excavating machine. Okay, so similarly in Bitcoin mining, you need tools. Okay, the hardware that we are talking about now, this can be compared to the hoe, is the specialized mining software. This is a powerful computer. You need a very powerful computer that has the correct configurations for you to start mining Bitcoins. You also need a very good source of electricity. Mining takes a lot of energy in terms of electricity. Computers that are involved in mining consume a lot of electricity. Internet connection is also required for you to mine Bitcoins. You also need software. Software is what provides the linkage between the hardware and the Bitcoin networks. So now that you know what you need in order to mine Bitcoins, what are you going to do about it? Are you ready to get started? Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, now consider subscribing before we move to the last point. Okay, so how long does it take to mine Bitcoins? Now, because a new block is generated roughly every 10 minutes, a new Bitcoin is minted about 90 seconds heuristic points out. But that single Bitcoin is most likely shared between many miners worldwide. It can take a single miner a very long time to mine one Bitcoin. So ladies and gentlemen, now you have understood what Bitcoin mining is all about. What are you going to do about it? What is your biggest takeaway from this video? This video is supposed to enlighten you. You've now found a new idea that you can practice. You can start practicing, and one of the things you need to do is to learn more about Bitcoin mining. You won't start today and start earning money from Bitcoins. Bitcoin also attracts so many scams. So many people have been scammed because of lack of knowledge or awareness. So it is important to invest in learning. It's also important to be patient. Bitcoin mining is not a get rich quick scheme. It requires your patience in order to learn what is required. You should learn about the software. You should also learn about the networks. You should learn about the apps that are involved in Bitcoin mining. You should learn about the exchanges. Okay, yeah. So what is your biggest takeaway from this video? Do you think this is an idea that you can explore? Because people are saying that Bitcoin or cryptocurrency is the future. What are your thoughts about the future of this blockchain technology? Let me know that in the comment section. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time, and I will see you in the next video.